Ethan, wonderful job.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
There is just so much happening in Allegiance, and there's a lot on your shoulders. Not loud. What has the whole process been like for you?
It has been daunting, but rewarding. It's for me. I've done a couple, various roles, but to have a role that is so 360 almost, where the audience get to see the old Sammy where he is now, and for me to challenge myself and to challenge the audience to question, ask well, how did he become this person? And that's what that's my homework that I have to do. And for Sammy, I think you have to portray him as naivete as much as you can at the beginning, because with the storyline, we're all experiencing this tragic event firsthand every day. There's no repeat for it. So I think it's a challenge for me to make it fresh, and to experience every single level and every moment with truth, I think.
Well, I've seen it twice in this past week, and you do that. You instill that truth in each moment, and I can see that. What was your homework like in preparing for this role and really being able to go there, because you do?
Well, learning the history, learning American history. I mean, I knew about World War II and the internment camps, but I think I didn't go into details until rehearsals, until George shared his stories. We had various artists, guest artists, personnel that would come in and tell their stories as well. And then doing my own just homework, learning about the 442 and learning about that scene that we do, and learning about how many troops passed away because of that. It's been quite a unique challenge, because I think, for one, I've never gone into the army and stuff like that, but I definitely have researched so much information about post PSTD and getting into the mindset of a vet, and I think it has helped a lot, But I think you just have to do so much groundwork to make it look simple on stage.
What about working with George?
George, he is a teddy bear. George is George. He's very humble. I remember one afternoon we went out for lunch, and we were trying to figure out where to go, and there was a restaurant where they will only take certain reservations, and we were like, wait a minute, we're with George. Obviously, they should just take us to the front of the line. But George was like, no. If you guys do that, then I am not joining you, and that's not who I'm supposed to be, that's not my service. And I was like, yes, you're right. Because we are any other person, we're just so happen to get to act, So I think he's very humble, and you can learn a lot from him. And it's great.
I can see that. I feel like everyone responds. And even as an audience member, seeing him on stage, I'm like, you can tell he's the heart and soul of everything, and just, the whole spectrum.
Yeah, and it's great. He likes to play as well. He'll sit, and he is, that grandfather energy, but at the same time, there's a youthfulness about him, And I think because the cast, we're also young as well. We do look up to him. So yeah.
Now I know on stage you and Frankie, played by Amard, are going at it. But what's it like off stage?
We are the best of friends. I've knew him a couple years, and we go out. Both our parents and family are here, so we actually took them to Disneyland. To treat them there, yeah. And every single beginning of the show, we hug each other, and I always tell them, I can't wait to hate you on stage. But I hate you with love.
And what about your ladies?
Ellie and I have known each other a couple years, since 2009. We did The King and I in London. So we have a great history there, and she has blossomed into a beautiful actress as well, you know. And Natalie is beautiful. She is so innocent, and I love that she has that value about her, you know.
Beautiful day for baseball here, block 13 up at bat. The base is fully loaded, and 2 outs is where we're at.